Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vikas, and in today's video we're going to look at a very special cookie. This cookie is extremely chewy, moist and full of flavor. This cookie is called a 48-hour brown butter toffee and chocolate chip cookie. To make this cookie, we're going to first start by making the brown butter toffee. For making this brown butter toffee, I have 105 grams of brown sugar. I'm going to add this brown sugar in 2 or 3 parts so that it melts slowly. Once it's completely melted, I'm going to let it caramelize slightly. This caramel will give me a nice deep flavor into the cookie. Once you have a light caramel, we add 57 grams of unsalted butter and let the butter emulsify into the caramel. You can use a whisk to emulsify the butter and the caramel together. I'll add 2.5 grams of Maldon sea salt, which will give you a nice taste to the toffee. Once the toffee is ready, I'll pour it on a silpat or a baking paper and let it set. While the toffee is setting, let's start making Beurre Noisette. Beurre Noisette is basically browned butter. This brown butter gives me an extremely nice nutty flavor to the cookie. I'm taking 113 grams of unsalted butter and let the butter melt on a very slow flame. Continue cooking till all the moisture evaporates and you get a nice caramelized milk solids in the butter. Once you have a nice caramelized milk solids in the butter, transfer it in a bowl and allow it to cool. While my toffee is setting and my Beurre Noisette is cold, let's start preparing for the cookie dough. Let's start by chopping some 85 grams of dark chocolate. I've used 72% dark Ariba chocolate, but you can use chocolate of your choice. The darker the better. In a bowl, I'll take my brown butter. To that, I'm adding 160 grams of brown sugar, 58 grams of caster sugar, and mix it all together. Once my brown butter and the sugars are well combined, I will add 1 whole egg and emulsify all these ingredients together. Keep stirring until all the ingredients are well emulsified and the sugar has already started melting. I'm going to add 5 grams of vanilla and continue whisking. In a bowl, I've taken 150 grams of refined flour. To that, I'm going to add 1.5 grams of baking soda. With the help of a whisk, you can mix it completely. You can also sieve it together so that there are no lumps of baking soda in it. Once combined, I'm going to add 4 grams of instant coffee and around 2.5 grams of Maldon sea salt. Combine all these ingredients together with the help of a whisk. Once mixed, I'm going to add the chopped chocolate. The brown butter toffee which we earlier made is nice and set. I'm going to put it between 2 silpats and break it down into small pieces. Once broken, we will add it to the dry ingredients which were there in the bowl. With the help of a spatula, combine all these ingredients together. Add all these dry ingredients mixture to the previous mix that we made with brown butter, sugar and eggs. Combine well to form a cookie dough. You can rest this dough in the fridge for 48 hours or you can individually scoop them up like just the way I am doing and cover them with a cling wrap and rest it in the fridge for 48 hours. This is the most crucial part of baking this cookie. You have to rest this cookie dough for at least 48 hours and that's why the name of this cookie. The longer you chill this dough, more the flavor will develop. The flour will also absorb more moisture, so the cookie will become chewier and will have a very nice chewy texture. Resting the cookie dough in the fridge gives you a very nice flavor to the cookie as well. When you rest the cookie in the dough, it also allows the starches and the proteins in flour to break down and leading to nice browning color or caramelization of sugar. Once my cookie is rested, I'm going to place them on a baking tray and put it in the oven for baking. I'm going to bake this at 170 degrees centigrade for around 14 minutes. Once baked, With the help of a cookie cutter, I'm going to shape the cookie round and allow it to cool down. Once the cookie is set, you definitely can't wait to dig into it. Trust me, this is one of the best cookie that you ever tasted. My 48 hours brown butter toffee and chocolate chip cookie. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you back in the next video again.